What's up, everyone? Welcome to Caution Network. Thank you so much for joining. We're keeping the season strong. We have a very, very special guest. We have the one and only DJ Sandio, bitch. The bitch is mandatory.
Listen, I'm like, I need the.
Yeah, we have to tell the crowd the laugh sign, or no, the applause sign.
Calm down, everybody. Calm down.
We'll quiet them down. Anyways, how you doing?
I'm good, bro. I'm a little. Blessed. I'm blessed.
There you go. What you got going on right now?
I'm here hanging out with you, man. At this exact moment.
Yep. Can't deny that. We got on camera.
What you got going on?
Well, we're doing this, right? But, I might go to Monte after this, have a little fun out there.
Nice.
Tomorrow's my cousin's birthday party, so I'm going to go to my cousin's birthday party, and then I'm going to go to the Grupo Firme concert after.
Word.
And then I have Monday off, which is nice.
Well,
so I'm going to chill right now.
You know the words to Ya Superame?
Oh, I do.
There you go.
I'm going to sing my heart out.
Singing your lungs out.
Anyways, so for the people that don't know, who is DJ Sandio?
For the people that don't know, DJ Sandio is an artist. DJ Sandio is a business. DJ Sandio is a brand. DJ Sandio is a friend, a son, a father, a human trying to become better every day in every aspect and trying to stay sharp on all four corners with my head screwed on tight.
Nice. I love that. DJ Sandio is a lot of different things. What inspired that name?
My last name is Sandoval. And when I was a kid, when I was a freshman in high school, I had started filming YouTube videos.
Mm-hmm.
And I went by Erickson Sandio. Erickson is my first name.
Mm-hmm.
Sandoval, I didn't want, you remember when Instagram and Facebook became a thing, and then like it put your first and last name, and I didn't really like that one because I don't want my government on the internet type shit. So I kind of came up with Sandio, and Erickson Sandio was like my YouTube persona.
Yeah.
That's when I was diving into the DJing stuff when I was 14, 15, freshman year, and I just named myself DJ Sandio off of the YouTube shit, and it kind of just stuck. People liked it. People started referring to me as Sandio, and once I kind of, like graduated and started really going outside, it just kind of stuck. Sandio this, Sandio that, you know what I mean? So,
and what inspired you to DJ at such a young age, 13, 14, 15 years old?
I used to have I'm still friends with this person to this day. He had an uncle. His name was DJ JD. His name is Jesus Diaz. So DJ JD, DJ backwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh,
so, yeah. It's kind of clever, you know. Yeah. What I mean? So, he put me onto a bunch of like DJ softwares, and he wasn't like a legit DJ on it. He was just like a closet at home type DJ. Like, yeah. But he'd be in his ranch in Stockton, and I'd go over there and spend weeks over there at a time, and he just introduced me to like techno, you know what I mean, like DJ Tiesto, what's his name, Avicii, just different the techno world and those DJs, and I just thought I would always like just look at those fucking festivals with tens of thousands of people and a sea of a crowd, an ocean just of people, and I've always just like, damn, like I want to be that guy, I want to be the one fucking making people just turn the fuck up, bro. And obviously I've always been involved with music. I played the guitar. I grew up at church singing and playing the guitar at the choir, and my mom sings beautifully. My dad has his own banda that he's orchestrated since that's how he met my mom, through the music. And I just always been involved with music. And once I kind of like reached the 8th grade and I'll be on the radio, and I fucking hated the radio because of the commercials, so I'll be in my head and I'd go from one song to the next, and it'll just transition well in my head, you know what I mean? Like, And I was like, man, like, I don't know. And I talked to my mom about it. She's like, you crazy, when I told her, you know, if she could buy me a controller type shit, you know. You know, so I eventually, but she's like, talk to the manager. She used to sing for a group at the time, and she was like, hey, like, talk to the manager, you know, just tell him that you want to DJ. And she got me a computer from the flea market, and I downloaded Virtual DJ and entered YouTube University and just went from there.
YouTube University, bro. That's one of the best tools out there.
You know,
That's beautiful though. So not only do you DJ, but you also produce and, you know, rap and sing. Do you sing? I would say you sing, right?
yeah, you could say that. I love singing to my daughter,
That's good. That's
Present
beautiful. What's your daughter's name?
Melody,
Oh, that's beautiful.
my baby Melody.
And how's life changed since you've had her?
Since I had a kid, bro, it's just been incredible. It's like there's ups and there's downs. You got to take the good with the bad, though.
Yeah.
You can't cry over spilled milk, and I wanted a boy. I wanted a boy like every guy, you know what I mean, would dream of. But God gave me a daughter, and I love her to death, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And it changes your perspective. You understand that now there's somebody looking at you and seeing everything that you're doing and repeating everything that you're doing, saying. So it's like you have to adapt and understand that you got to tighten up. You know what I mean? So as a man, it's like it tightens up your discipline. If you didn't already have discipline, it'll establish discipline. If you already had discipline, it'll tighten it the fuck up. So that's kind of where I was at. Like, I've always been I mean, present day, you know, I would call myself disciplined, but as soon as my daughter came, it's like I felt like I was already in fifth gear. I didn't realize my engine had a sixth gear.
Yeah.
Now I'm in sixth gear. You know what I mean? And at one point I thought I was already doing the most I could.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But my baby came out, bro, and I seen her eyes, and I realized that this human is dependent on me. You know what I mean? And I take her everywhere that I go, bro, because I'm chasing my dreams, and I want my daughter to be able to see that.
Yeah.
And I want her to know what it is to chase a dream.
Yeah.
You know, I saw my daddy grind his entire life for what he wanted. So I know that that's what she'll know that that's what she got to do in this life. You know, grind for something, and at that point, take no steps backwards. Get a goal, reach it, set another goal, and reach that. And then, you know, what's the saying? Some and repeat, step and repeat. You know what I mean? It's like you do it, repeat it, you know, and just be great every day.
That's game. That's real. You know, practice. What's it saying? Practice makes perfect. And the fact that, you know, that's crazy because the shit you be saying and doing, she's gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And I feel like you kind of you have to reevaluate yourself a lot more.
Yeah,
you have to look at yourself. You're like, you know what? Why did I feel like this was okay before? You know what I'm saying? Maybe because now you got someone looking at you, but like, but did you need that for you to realize you shouldn't do that? You know what I'm saying? Or like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Honestly, I haven't changed.
Okay.
I haven't changed any of my, you know, I like to smoke weed. I like to drink. And I don't hide that from my daughter neither. You know what I mean? It's like, do I sit here and blow smoke in her face type? Fuck no. You know what I mean? Like, step to the side, everything with respect. You know what I mean? At the end, I don't hide anything from my baby. I feel like some people, they paint this facade as a parent, and it's like, bro, you understand your kid is gonna like realize you were lying to them the whole time, right?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want to be that dad. You know what I mean? It's like, no, I never hid anything from my baby. She understands exactly who her dad is, and guess what? You see me do what I'm doing, and you will learn as you grow. If there's something that, you know, as an adult, you would want to, everybody has a vice, bro. You know what I mean? And one thing that I can say is just my discipline and just got tightened up. You know what I mean? It got heightened. Yeah. The level of intensity on my hustle and on my grind has definitely just reached a new magnitude.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I mean, it's crazy when you figure out you can do, you know, go another level. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I could go another level, but I need to access it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sometimes that is in order to reach those new levels, something big gotta happen. You know what I mean? It's like having a kid, that's something big. You know what I mean? Or like
But that won't work for everyone.
No, because, you know, knock on wood, say like a freak accident, or, if, you know, I got friends that like beat cancer. You know what I mean? It's like, you beat cancer, bro. It's like, what? Like, you know, one, pat on your back. Two, it's like, now you probably feel like nothing can stop you.
Yeah.
You beat cancer, bro. It's like, come on, like that. You could beat anything. And regardless, every human has the ability to beat anything. The mind is so strong, but sometimes we are our own worst enemies. You know what I mean? I suffer from that, you know, sometimes. And everybody's just out here trying their best. And I think that's all we can do.
Yeah. Almost everyone. I feel
almost
like
everyone.
Yeah.
Some people don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And it's fucked up.
Yeah.
You know?
But you can't put too much mind to them.
Nah, fuck.
But so you're a busy ass man. What is, you know, not what you have to do, but what would be your ideal 24 hours that you'd be like, man, I had a perfect day. Like, what does that sound like to you?
That's kind of hard to say, right? Like, I'm gonna break this question down like this.
Okay.
I wait, like, present day, since my baby was born, I've been I stepped into just 100% independent entrepreneurship, to where I can literally, every day I choose what I do. I pick what I do, and I go through my workout in the mornings, and I realize, okay, I'm gonna do this, that, or the other, unless something is actually planned. Regardless, at the end of the day, I do what I want to do in that day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel like grinding and going crazy. Sometimes I don't feel like doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like, now don't get me wrong, if there's work to do and we got to get it done, we're going to get it done. But if it's one of those days where I'm just like, I can have a day off and I want to take a day off, I will give myself that day off. So definitely waking up without any stress, waking up, waking up to a lovely, you know, little some probably from the night before, some pretty, some, you know, elegant, some nice breakfast. Some
What's
weed,
in that breakfast?
A joint, some eggs, some bacon, a little hash browns if she could fuck with it like that. But I'm Mexican too. I love the little frijolitos with some chorizo con huevo, huevitos rancheros. You know, like.
What part of Mexico?
I was born in Guasave, Sinaloa, Mexico. Guasave, Sinaloa. It's about 2 hours from Culiacan. I came here when I was 7. My mom snuck me through the border. I was an illegal immigrant until I turned 19, and then I was able to go back to Mexico for the first time in like 13 years.
We love that. Because you have a lot of family back there, huh?
A lot, bro. Everybody. Out here, it's just me and my mom. Now, thank God, you know, my daughter.
Yeah.
As far as my blood, obviously I have a family that I've been able to cultivate, you know, through all my years, of people that love me and I love them. Yeah. But just specifically talking blood, it's just me and mom's.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
And my daughter now.
Beautiful. But going back to your ideal, you know, we got the breakfast out there, we got the morning in there. Is it still morning?
I forgot, bro. Nah, yeah, exactly. So like definitely smoking. I love working out, so probably like a training session at some point. Yeah. I love boxing, so we gotta include watching boxing at some point. Or
what workouts would you do for boxing? Like what's your fun workouts that you want to give yourself that day?
Well, just I'm routine based, so I do the same training style every time. Like when I work out, I train boxing. So if I say I'm working out, I work out in rounds. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. So it's like 3 minutes on, 1 minute off. You know, so we'll start off with some 2 rounds of obviously stretching, 2 rounds of warm up. Then we'll do say 5 rounds shadow boxing. Then probably 5 rounds on the jump rope, then 5 rounds shadow boxing, put some gloves on, 5 rounds on the bag, and then do some ab work, probably 2 rounds worth of abs, and call it a day. That'll take you about an hour and 15, hour and a half maybe, and if you want to add some more rounds, you add some more rounds, and so I love it's a psychological release for me with the working out. So I definitely got to incorporate that in my top 24 hours. Probably DJing somewhere dope. Yeah, like where? You know what I'm saying? Like I wanna DJ at the Grand one day. I was there the other day, and I was like, I need to step out more in this nightlife. Just because I feel like that's the reason why I'm not in these stages because
Yeah.
I'm not there even just period.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I know I have more than enough potential to go crazy.
Yeah.
Just because I was in there, you know, and I know I'd kill it. But probably somewhere dope like that, you know, DJing somewhere dope. Probably like in Vegas somewhere, bro. Like I can't wait till Vegas is calling, bro. Like I've been talking, and I've been saying it in the air, bro.
Yeah.
Like just because I feel like, you know, manifestation is very important. You got to speak things into existence, and that's how I've been able to like just do what I've been doing. It's just through just speaking about it, putting it in the air, and then the universe will, you know, law of attraction, bro. It's real. Miami, I can't wait till Miami's calling, bro. I can't wait till like London. It's like Sandio. I can't even do a British accent, but like I was gonna try.
Give the fans a little effort. You want to try it?
I don't even know how would you say Sandio on in a British accent. Like
I'm not even gonna try it.
I'm not even gonna try.
Okay.
I don't want to disrespect nobody.
No, it's all good.
But yeah, probably DJing somewhere dope, bro. Have being around dope people, the people that I love, the people that I feel safe around, and probably ending it on my block. Like I love my block, bro. I love turning up on my block. I love just pulling the grill out, pulling the speaker out, feel me, and you know, getting a couple bottles and just going crazy on the block. Kids outside playing, you know, we playing catch or whatever, and we just sipping, smoking, drinking, just on the block, shit, feel me, chilling.
That's a vibe. No, that's always good. It always feels good. You know what I'm saying? Because that's home, you know?
For sure.
That's home, and then you enjoy home the way you want to. And that's a really good feeling. A lot of people can't do that. So, you know, you mentioned a good breakfast, and you mentioned, you know, cooking on the grill with but what is your ideal meal? Like, what would be like a meal that
ideal meal?
Yeah, like an ideal meal, or like your favorite meal, either one.
That's tough, bro. I suck with favorites because I love so many things. I
Mm-hmm.
suck with favorites. I don't have a favorite color. I don't have a favorite. I can't say I have a favorite food, bro. That's hard. Like Mexican food, I'd say that's my favorite type of food. You know what I mean? But
like a dish.
Like I love chicken Alfredo.
Mm-hmm.
That's not Mexican food, but just period. Like I love a good chicken Alfredo, bro,
with some garlic bread.
Oh my god, yeah, that. But a good one, you know what I mean? Like,
no, fact.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's have a little imagination work, all right?
Sure.
An alien. There's an alien abducts you.
Nice.
You gone. They took you out of Earth. They took you out of Earth. And they drop you off on a random planet, and they give you a magical iPod. And this magical iPod, you could choose 5 artists, and you'll get their whole catalog, and that's the only 5 artists you can listen to for the rest of your life on this planet. Which 5 artists would it be?
5 artists. Wow, I would definitely say DJ Sandio. I'll put DJ Sandio in there. I love listening.
Mandatory.
I love listening to that, man. I'm a fan of DJ Sandio, so we got to throw him in there. Fuck, bro, this is hard. Shit. Maybe like a Raw Wave. Raw Wave. He got a good catalog. I say it like a Roddy Rich. I fuck with Roddy. Wow. I'm between like a Meek and a Lil Baby. One of them two, they kind of got a tie for me, like as far as like the tie. Cause damn, at that point I'd have one more, and then that'd be like. I gotta have some old school in there, so I gotta throw in like, damn, like Gap Band or, you know, like one of those guys. Just some old school. The Whispers.
The Whispers? How many albums do they have? Do you know?
I don't fucking know. I know that I like the I like the old school. You know.
Yeah.
Rock steady. Steady rocket all night long. The body rock steady. You know what I mean? Like you need that.
That was smooth.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
I fuck with it.
All right. I want to take it back actually, because you say you was born in Mexico.
Correct.
Then you moved to Richmond.
Yes.
And then Oakland.
Yes.
What memories do you have in Mexico when you were a kid?
Everything, bro. I mean, I went from kindergarten to first grade. I started second grade out here.
Okay.
Bro, I remember me and my brothers would we'd play in the rain. One, we'd shower in the rain. Two, we'd play in the rain. At that point, the house that I was living in, the road was just dirt.
Yeah.
So, and it would kind of do like a little like like this a little bit, and it would create a creek when it rained. You know, in Mexico, the rain is tough. You know what I mean? So it's like it'll flood a certain way to where it'll create a creek in the middle of the road, and we would make paper boats and place them in the creek and see whose would go furthest.
Yeah.
That's a very huge memory that I always hold dear to my heart. You know, all my family, you know, my brother that's bald now, he had hair then. You know what I mean? And it was long and very Fabio like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He would always drive motorcycles. And I would be in the back of the motorcycles, and I would always tell him that I wanted him to be him and his girlfriend which till this day they're together. So I guess I would tell them like I would wish you guys were my parents. Because I would have a ball. But just you know, being a kid, bro, showering in the sink, you know what I mean? Like getting showered in the sink, you know what I mean? Like, the beaches, bro, are fucking beautiful. And some things are faint, and family members, when I go down there, they'll show me pictures, bro. You know, un fuerte saludo a toda mi gente de Guasave, Sinaloa. Viendo este video, esta entrevista, saludos, muchísimas gracias por ver este video de el señor Juan Carlos, donde sea que estén, saludos. You know, and the food, bro, the once I was able to go back at 19, everything kind of like circled back. I remember being in kindergarten, bro, like, and as an adult, I went back to visit that kindergarten, and a lot of memories came back. It was weird. Like some memories you have inside you, but they're just like, you can't pull them out. They're in there though. And sometimes you might smell something, and that smell is going to trigger something in your brain that'll like, whoa, I remember when I smelled this before, and it's going to take you back to that time, and you're going to be like, what the fuck? I was at whoop, and this happened and that happened because you smelled it, or you're seeing a place that you maybe have been in as a kid, like I did, where I went back to my kindergarten and Jardín de Niños, you know, we had a wall. And there was a point in time where I was one of the kids. The kindergarten was new, you know what I mean? It's a very small town, Wasabi. So, you know, every kid put a paint on their palm and then bow, you know what I mean? So the entire wall was just a bunch of palms, but it was all the kids that went to the school. Yeah. You know what I mean? And that wall stayed like that, you know, for a long time. And when I went back to that kindergarten, I remembered that. Yeah. I was like, damn. Like, it all just replays in your head. Like, you know what I mean? I remember the point in time where I was in kindergarten and, you know, boom to the bucket, bow to the wall, red paint, handprint, boom, you know? And it's beautiful, bro. So as I went around and did my rounds, everything just kind of started coming back to me. And, you know, my brother's picking me up after school type shit, walking me home, you know, and for example, like they'll sell cotton candy right outside, you know, just like out here or whatever, right? Yeah. But they'll sell cotton candy and like they'll put money in there. And I used to think the bills were real. I'm a child, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm like, what? I'm like, the cotton candy got money in it. And I thought, so I'm like, how much is it? And it would be less than the bill that's in there. So I'm like, bro, what? Like, I'm coming up. Like, I'm about to boof you. Like, you don't even know. Give me 2 of them. You know, ¿cuántos? 5 pesos? Dale va, 10 pesos. Boom. You know, and they'll have like un billete de 20 pesos. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, that's a good investment. I give you 10, you give me 40 for sure, you know? And then long story short, somebody burst my bubble that the bills was fake. So it was what it was. But, you know, once again, it's those little memories, bro. It's like they come out when you see something, go back to a place or smell something, or maybe somebody maybe you were hugged a certain type of way that you will never forget one day, and then somebody years from now, 10, decades from now, hugs you that same way, and then it takes you back to that, damn, you hugged me just like that one time. I haven't been hugged like this since that one time I was hugged like this. You know what I mean? So, yeah, some shit you just feel it in your chest.
Yeah, and I was thinking about that, because for me, from ages, 4 to 7, it blurs. I like, was I 5? Was I 6? Was I 7? You know what I'm saying? And the fact that you have moments in your life where they were just big transitions. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. So it's easier to pinpoint the age and time. You know what I'm saying? So that's really dope, because I bet you got Richmond memories, right?
Oh yeah,
you got Oakland memories. Obviously you got, but yeah, so I think that's really cool that in your lifetime you were in different places. I mean, it doesn't mean it was easy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think that's cool that, you could go, you have reference marks, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, I find that cool, because I don't like how I get things,
because
mixed
you
up.
were in the same spot?
Yeah, it just, it's just like, was I 5? Was I 6? Was I 7? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, is there any artist that you want to collab with? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Artists that I want to collab with. What's crazy, bro, is I haven't been in the studio since my daughter was born, bro.
Really?
I really haven't.
Has the pen been working?
It was I've been just experiencing life. I feel like I've been just like, I need something to talk about, you know what I mean? So I just gave myself that time to experience my daughter. And when I do get back in the studio, it's like I have something to talk about. I have I've experienced something to actually put some depth into this music. So who do I want to collab with? I mean, I guess just generally, or like
whoever,
local, or
whoever,
just period. I feel like right now I've been really heavy in my DJ bag, so it would probably be a DJ.
Okay.
Excuse me, like I would really, 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 and I'm gonna put this out there. I would love to do something with like Jay Espinoza, bro.
Yeah.
Like I would really like to link with him and just pick his brain. I feel like he has a lot of experience and a lot that I can learn from that relationship, and even just an acquaintance type, just like a Jay Espinoza.
Yeah,
a Jay Espinoza would be cool.
Yeah, he been doing some crazy things.
Yeah, bro, he's so talented. Like I love how much attention to detail and love he puts into the craft. I feel like with this DJ stuff, that's what it's about. You know what I mean? Just diving into the culture, diving into the art, and fucking it up. Like, in the sense of like doing it. You know what I mean? Like going in there and doing something. Like, you see the punching bag and you beat that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like no holds barred. Like I fuck with his, he's talented as shit, you know what I mean? And he can scratch his ass off, but once again, he's about the culture, you know what I mean? Like he's a proper representation of the culture. And I'm a big fan. So Jay Espinoza, if you're watching this, let's link up, man. Or we will link up one day.
One day. We'll make it happen.
We will link up soon.
Speak it to existence, right?
That part.
Speak it into existence.
Yeah.
You got to. All right. So I'm very excited to get to the next part of this of the interview of the show. I know you know what this is. We got caution questions, everyone.
Can I press it?
Yeah, of course.
Is it this one?
It's the blue one.
Which is the main camera?
All right. So that middle camera.
That one's
both
me.
of us.
Oh,
that one is to you, and that one's to me.
Okay. Post production. Put this angle on me.
Yeah. I think he's ready. All right, ready?
Let's do it.
Red or blue?
Red.
Ice cream, chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Cake, bread, chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Sunrise or sunset?
Sunset.
Iron Man or Batman?
Iron Man.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Hot or cold?
Cold.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought, okay. Super speed or teleport?
Teleport.
Breakfast, lunch. You don't want to take super speed?
That's I'd rather just ya
Okay.
llegamos.
I thought you would think about like boxing. Imagine that super speed.
I'm already fast enough.
I heard that. He said, "Fuck it." All right.
Like, hey, Tokyo.
Mm.
You know what I mean? If I gotta run there, I still gotta run there, even though I'm hella fast.
Hey, no one try to do all that. Shit. All right. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Breakfast.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. Would you have everything you eat taste like oranges, or something random?
What do you mean something random?
Like random. Anything that has a taste is in there.
I'd say something random because I would get bored of tasting the same thing over and over again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather detect every lie you hear or get away with every lie you tell?
I already detect every lie I hear. I'm not gonna say every. Actually, no. But I'm decent.
Yeah.
Or get away with every lie I tell. Oh wow. For the sake of just answering the question, I say maybe detect.
Detect?
Yeah.
You would care. Okay. That's interesting because
I was gonna say something else, but it's gonna make me seem like an asshole. Which I'm just at this point I'm gonna just say I was gonna say I low key do get away. Like if I have to lie,
yeah.
which I don't like to, but if I have to lie, I will probably get away with it.
Okay.
Like I'm a good liar, unfortunately.
Okay.
But yeah.
Would you rather win $50,000 or let your best friend win 500,000?
I'd rather let my friend win 500,000 because he's more than likely gonna break some bread with me, and we just made more money.
Easy.
Yeah.
Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years in the past?
I say 150 years in the past, bro. I'm such a historian. Like I love history.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like if. So
would you say that's your favorite subject?
Yeah, definitely in school.
Wow.
I fucking hated like chemistry and science. Like I love history. I love knowing about what happened. So because guess what? History repeats itself. No history, no self. No history, no self. Without history, you wouldn't have you. When you know history, you know who you are.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know who the fuck you are, what the fuck are you gonna do here? You know what I mean?
But let me say this
Sure.
real quick. I'm very skeptical with the history books. You feel me?
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what can you trust?
The person that won the war wrote that book.
So okay, I see. So that's why you would. All right, I feel like that would be a good reason to go back in time, so you really know what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we have the idea, or what we think.
I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I feel like certain knowledge has been used to manipulate the people, and certain truths have been misconstrued to, be manipulative and create a hierarchy of a society. Put fear into people, etc. But that's a whole nother subject of discussion. So yeah, I would love to go to the past to be able to. I don't want to know. I don't want to know the future. That to me is like that's like going to go watch a movie and being like having somebody tell you like, oh yeah, so this happened, that happened. They just spoiled you spoiled the fucking gift. You know what I mean?
The present,
literally.
That's crazy.
You got.
I do.
It's called a present for a reason.
Yeah, I love that.
You know, it's called the present for a reason, bro. It's a gift. You got to enjoy the moment. You know, enjoy where you are, enjoy where you have been, and guess what? Look forward to where you will be. But don't forget to enjoy the right now because it's all we got, and we might not wake up tomorrow.
Facts. That's why. I mean, I'm very appreciative. I woke up today. You know what I'm saying? And we get to do this.
Yeah, bro. I'm having a great
Blessing.
time. And guess what? I bro, like we would have been if y'all don't know, we would have been filming this in my strap. And unfortunately, I woke up late and was an asshole. So sorry to the Kasha Network.
Hey, we're still here. We're still making it happen. So
I'm glad that you were able to pivot and still, so I'm just everything happened the way it was supposed to.
Yep.
But yeah, I am apologetic because
it's all good. I appreciate that.
La cagué.
All right. Marijuana or alcohol?
Fuck, why would you do that? I could only pick one.
Yes.
I'd say weed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Salty or sweet?
Sweet.
Apple juice or orange juice?
Orange juice.
Odd or even?
Odd.
Baseball, football, or basketball?
What?
Baseball, football, or basketball?
Play, watch,
Those 3 topics are on the table. You have to choose one.
just like boom.
Yeah.
Damn. I hate watching sports. Period.
Okay.
I do it with colleagues, with some beers maybe,
Yeah.
But I love but I love playing. Like I'd say football because I love playing football.
Got you.
Yeah.
What were you ever on a team?
Nah,
Oh, okay.
but I love playing basketball also. But I say football.
What position would you want to play if you were playing football?
Football, probably like quarterback.
Ooh.
Yeah, I feel like I'd make a good quarterback. I got decent height. But I'm not too small. I'm not too small. I'm not too big. And that's I could throw decent. You know what I mean? And I got decent accuracy. Well, I used to play football in the 5th grade. Shout out to J.O. Ford in Richmond.
Mm-hmm.
Every day during like recess and lunch, and the PE teacher would go into the blacktop, and he would kind of like be all-time QB.
Oh, okay.
And I forgot his name, but point being, he would give everybody a nickname. Everybody had a nickname. Like there was a guy that was kind of built, kind of like my boy, my Cecil, you know what I mean? So he called him like the bulldozer or some shit like that. You know what I mean? He called me the ultimate weapon.
Oh,
yeah, you know what I mean?
That stuck. You love that.
That's one of those memories, man, because it's like, yeah, he gave everybody a nickname, and everybody's nickname was a representation of that individual. Like if you were fast, that's Flash, some shit like that. You know what I mean? And I was the ultimate weapon because he'll pull me out. I was like that card he pulled out when he needed to type shit because I didn't know what to do, bro. I was just a little Mexican kid. I didn't know what the fuck football was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like I knew football.
Yeah.
Soccer, you know what I mean? But I didn't know fucking American football. So all I knew is I'm going to just run. And I'm going to go all the way to the end and hope he fucking throws it to me. Like everybody else is like, doing real routes.
Yeah.
I know what that is now. At that point, I didn't know what a fucking route was. I didn't know what a running back was. I just knew this guy throws the ball, they catch it, and you just got to go to the other side.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I'm going to run to the other side and hope he throws it to me, right? So I'll just be running, and every now and then I'll be open.
Yeah.
And he'll throw it to me, and I'll score.
Yeah.
I'll catch that shit, and I'll score. So that's why he called me the ultimate weapon.
That's awesome. That's dope. See, man, these memories, bro, they be cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Red wine or white wine?
Red wine.
Fly or breathe underwater?
Ooh. I love swimming. I used to be in a swim team.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I would love both. I would love to fly because, like, who the fuck wouldn't want to fucking fly? And I would love to breathe underwater because I feel like I'd get along with, like, the whales and shit on some Aquaman shit.
Yeah.
I wanna breathe underwater because I want to know what the fuck is down there.
There's some crazy shit down there. I already know. I mean, I don't know.
I'm gonna go visit that alien that abducted me.
But
that's another topic of discussion, you know.
All right. So, would you rather have a significant other be smart and mean or dumb and loving?
Would you rather have your significant other be
smart and mean,
or
dumb and loving?
I'm gonna take smart and mean, man, because I'm sorry, but I've had love, dumb and loving, and yeah. So smart and mean.
Got you. I got you. Would you rather be a professional dancer or singer?
A professional dancer or singer? Probably a professional. Honestly, ooh, that's hard. What I was where I'm at with it is the injuries, right? Because if you can't, when you're a professional singer, there's gonna be times you might lose your voice, and guess what? That fucks up the bag.
Yeah.
But then guess what? If you're a dancer and you break a leg or some shit, that fucks up the bag for a couple months type shit. You know what I mean? So, maybe a professional singer for the sake of the question.
Would you rather speak every language or play every instrument?
Wow. I would rather speak every language.
Nice.
Yeah, I would rather speak every language. I feel like communication is key. I love communicating with genuine humans. I hate small talk. I hate the fake shit. But whenever I'm able to meet another intellectual and like really bounce ideas back and forth, which is genuine conversation, I love it. So I want to travel some more, and I want to visit other parts of the world. And if I spoke those languages, I can soak in game from those places and what they have learned. So
yeah. And there's a lot of languages out there,
bro. A lot. Every instrument is cool. I mean, I as a producer, you kind of already have the ability to do that through computer softwares um, but every language will be dope.
Yeah,
that'll be fire. You have no boundaries.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf?
Probably a werewolf, just because I don't want. I love the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Like I love working out in the sun.
Mm-hmm.
I love the way the sun feels on my skin, and vampires can't do that.
That's true. That's true. World end in natural disasters or zombie apocalypse?
Zombie apocalypse, I'll stay alive. I talk about this all the time with my downstairs neighbor, my big bro G.
Yeah. Shout out to G if you're watching this.
G Brown was happening. And fucking we gonna take over the apartment building, bro. Like we're gonna take over the building. We're gonna put some fencing up. We're gonna get all the artillery that we can, and we're gonna recruit, and that's gonna be our base.
Yeah.
And everybody in the building is either getting with the program or getting the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's like, hey, we gonna survive. You know what I mean? And we'll have access to the roof. We'll have access to the bottom. We got 2 floors. We have 8 apartments inside, so we can store. We can, store, whatever we need, water, supplies, etc. We got some parking spaces in the back, and we got a roof. We up from the top.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and we'll be cool. Like we're bored right now, bro. Let's go have a beer and go to the roof.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you know how people like throw rocks at the river type shit? Nah, we just shooting zombies and shit, just on some cool shit. Entre unas chelas, way.
Love it. Would you rather burp or fart every 5 minutes?
Burp. I don't want to be stinking.
Nah.
Even though burps stink too, but then again, like right now, I would have been burp.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fucked up. But then I would have been farting, like that's fucked up too. And then I don't want to inconvenience none of these guys with a bunch of fucking smelly farts and shit. So I'd say probably burp. Fuck it.
I feel like the people that don't have smelly farts will choose fart, but I haven't met someone yet.
I'm Mexican, bro. My farts stink like a motherfucker, bro.
It's true.
For real.
It's true. Mine pretty.
I eat a lot of beans. The
cheese,
rice, queso for sure. All the meat and shit.
Anyways.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Well, hey, that's caution questions.
Nice.
You did it.
Do I get a? Which one is it? Eso. That's what I'm saying. If you get a little speaker, and they can know when you do the little cues and shit.
Yeah.
And then it's like not as awkward, I guess. I don't know.
It's not that awkward.
Even though it's not awkward, I'm sure you guys do this all the time. But
yeah.
I don't know. Who knows? I don't know.
Do you want to say anything else to the viewers?
Honestly, bro, like I love conversation. You know what I mean? So, one, thank you for having me.
Of course.
2, sorry I didn't wake up in time.
It's all good.
And I go by the name of DJ Sandio. Follow at NSB_Sandio on Instagram. Once again, I DJ. I am a small business owner. I have a screen printing and embroidery print business by the name of Hope to Faith. One of our hats right here. I have a clothing brand by the name of No Steps Backwards. I host an event called The Market in Oakland. Very community based. We bring out vendors. We bring out DJs. And who knows, if you see a flyer and you come out, you might see Unity, in one of those vendor booths, and you'll see us having a ball.
It's a lot of fun. The market's a lot of fun. Follow the page at the market 510.
At the market.510.
At the market.510. Don't forget the dot. And you'll be tapped in to see when the next event is, and it's a lot of fun. There's a stage with performers, a bunch of different DJs, a bunch of good food, drinks. Like it's a recipe for fun and a good time. So
definitely,
I enjoy the market a lot. I have a lot of fun,
man. And you've been there since the first one. You know what I mean? So it's I'm definitely grateful. I'm at a point in my life where I'm just grateful. You know what I mean? I'm just grateful. I've learned to just live every day, and make every day, live every day to the fullest, and Uh, I just live life to the fullest with no regrets. What's I'm gonna call it? And just enjoy every day and being grateful, bro. Being grateful for relationships. Being, I met you the way I met you, and we're still, here working. Just
For 5 years later.
Yeah, bro. Just trying to achieve our dreams, bro. Chasing our dreams, chasing greatness every day. And since I've known you, you've been a very hard worker.
Thank you.
Definitely took. I think we come from two different places, but we come from the same place at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm grateful for the getting to know you. You know what I mean? And being able to make a friendship. You know what I mean? And seeing you grow and seeing, you want to learn and you want to do this, that, or the other, even though you might not know how to do it, but you just got the balls to do it. And it's like, fuck it. You know what I mean? So I feel like that attitude has gotten you where you are, and I can't wait to see you continue, and no steps backwards from there, and
Hell yeah.
same thing with y'all, you know what I mean? It's y'all, you guys are doing it. Y'all are a team, you know what I'm saying? So congratulations on the podcast. Congratulations on just, having something that you guys are working towards, and that, because that's what it's about. You know what I mean? Having something to work for, to work towards, to grow, that you can call yours. You know what I mean? And independence is everything, bro. And I love waking up every day and doing what I want to do.
Yeah.
I feel like I would love everybody to live like that, and I encourage everybody to try to get there one day, because it's nothing like you waking up and you doing what you want to do, not what someone else is telling you to do.
Yeah.
So keep on being you, keep on doing your thing. I know you're never gonna stop being yourself,
Never.
So no steps backwards, man.
Hell yeah.
I go by the name of DJ Sandio.
That's DJ Sandio. And I want to say thank you, because you gave me a lot of game. You know what I'm saying? Because, you've been doing stuff that we both do long before me. You know what I'm saying? So you was definitely helping me out with all that. So I want to give my thanks, and I want to give you flowers for that as well.
Right on.
So I really, I'm not gonna not let that go. But yeah, DJ Sandio was in the building. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and don't forget to give him and Jeb Unity a follow on all social media platforms, YouTube and all that. Thank you so much.